Alright, so running an agency or a coaching business is definitely quite difficult. But why are you trying to make it harder by targeting the wrong audience? You have to understand that our businesses is all about sales. You have to sell if you want to survive. But if you want to sell, then you have to consider your target audience. A lot of people have a niche because they're told to have one. A lot of people work with local businesses because they're told to do so, but a lot of them are making a big mistake. Look, you can have a shit offer, you can have a shit service delivery, you can have a shit marketing, but if you have a starving crowd, you will still make money. Well, in this video, my goal is to help you find that starving crowd because you know it for a fact that your current targeting strategy, it doesn't work. And if you don't like what I show you, then you can just go back to your old life. Deal? So, let me just give you what you came here for. I know it for a fact that choosing the right market and understanding it fully is something a lot of people do struggle with, because if you did understand your market fully and if you knew everything about it, if you knew all about it, then you wouldn't be struggling with anything. Like, this really is the case. If you understand your market fully, there is no way you can struggle with anything, because let me just show you what making money is all about. Making money is all about, let's say this is the current place of your market. So in every single market, they have a current place. And by market, I mean the people in that market has a current place. Make it a little thicker. Okay, they have a current place and they have a desired place. So this is the case for every single person, and this is how it already is. So this is the case. And all you have to do is to understand why there's this gap. Because there's a gap, like no one can be in their desired places, and you need to understand your market's first current place and desired place. And once this is the case, once you understand these two places, you will understand why there's this gap. So for a lot of agency owners, there's a gap, and let me just give you the reason why you probably have the gap between your current place and your desired place. So this is the first reason why there's this gap. You have a problem. Let me just do it like this. So first, you have a problem with your offer. And then, after your offer, you have a problem with booking appointments. This is your second problem. And after that, you have another problem, which is sales. You can book some appointments, but if you can't close them, there's no meaning. Maybe some of you can sell, but finally, you have the retention, the fulfillment problem. So if someone comes into your business and solves every single one of these problems, you will already be in your desired place. And if you can solve these problems for yourself, then you will take yourself from your current place and into your desired place. And all you have to do is to get rid of problems. This is all you have to do. Look, client acquisition, getting clients, and building a business, it's all about solving problems. You first need to solve the problem of not having a good offer. And if you want to create a good offer, you need to understand these two places, because offer is all about how you position your product. You first come up with a product, and the goal of your product should be to fill this gap, and finally you create an offer, positioning your product as the bridge to fill this gap. And once you have an offer, then you go to booking appointment and sales, because these are, so you have a process in place that first book your appointments and then helps you sell. And if you don't have that process, then you cannot do it. And let me just show you the process. You first need to generate some attention, and once you generate the attention, let's say you run Facebook ads to generate the attention, then you own the attention, you get the leads. And once you have the leads, you educate them. You educate them by sending them emails, by sending them videos, and by adding them into groups, and by creating webinars, so that you can educate these people on your offer. Because once you're creating an offer, once you have an offer like this one, you need to educate people, because not every single person can understand your offer fully just by seeing your offer. It can't be the case, you see. And once you educate them, there is the conversion. But if you have all these first three steps in place, conversion will stop being a problem. So these are all connected. Although I've drawn them as like these are separate things, no, these are connected. If you have a good offer, it will help you book more appointments. You need to have every single thing you see here if you want to go to your desired place. And this can be whatever. Like if, let's say, your desired place is 20K a month, now your offer has to be 5 out of 10. Your booking appointment skill has to be 7 out of 10. Your sales has to be 5 out of 10. Your fulfillment has to be 6 out of 10. But if you want to, let's say, scale this business to 50K a month, then it has to be like this 7, this 9, this has to be 6, not 6, 7, and your fulfillment has to be 7. It depends, but you need every single one of these if you just want to build a successful business. And this is also the case with your clients. So if you don't understand their current place and their desired place, you cannot do anything. And if you want to make this happen, if you want to understand their current place and their desired place, you need to do what we call the market research. And I'm gonna explain how you do this in a second. Well, let me just show you this. So this is something a lot of you do probably know. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So in the base, most fundamental level, we need physical needs. And once we have those, we go one step up, 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 and up. And finally, we have self-fulfillment needs. So this, something like this also goes for your market. Your market also has needs. So in the most base, the fundamental level, these are people who are making anywhere from no money up to 5K per month. So these people need stability in their business. Because once you're running a business in this range, you probably have no stability. Like you have a lot of clients churning, you're signing some clients, but again, there's no stable business in place. So first, if this is the case with you, you need a stable business. Now, then if you go one step up, now these people, let me just do this, these people, they have the desire to grow. Because this is the case, you're making anywhere from 5K all the way up to 100K. Let's do this 10K. 5K is a little low. 5K and 10K, they're similar. But once you're making 10K a month, now it means you have a stable business. And once that is the case, all the way up to $100,000 per month, your goal is to grow the business. And once you have that, once you have achieved $100,000 per month, now you have a different goal. And that is to create a community, to be with like-minded people, to network, basically to know more people in the industry. And on the final level, now these are the 1%. This is like the top of the top. This is like the top dogs who are making just a bunch of money. So here's the thing. Once you're looking to sell something to these people, you need to meet their needs. And this is all you have to do. Look, these people in the most fundamental, the first level, you have a bunch of people there. This is probably like in the stability level, this is probably what would this be? Probably about 80% of the marketplace, 70% of the marketplace. And here you have about 20. You have 9% here. These numbers may not be accurate, but I want you to see the point. We have a lot of people in the most base, in the most fundamental level. A lot of people need stability in their businesses. And giving stability is quite difficult. Look, these people and these people want everything done for them. Because look, these people know nothing. So they need a lot of information and they need a lot of implementation done on your end. You need to do a lot of things for these people. And in the industry, this might change. But if you're running a normal SMMA, you probably are targeting people who are in this range, who are looking for stability. Even though they could be making a little more money, if their business isn't stable, then they're looking for stability and they need stability. So once that is the case, you need to do a lot of things for you, for those people, all done for you. And that's too demanding on your end. And you cannot charge these people that much money because, again, I mean, they're not making any money themselves. So this is the first thing. This is the most fundamental, the base level of the market. Then we have the growth and community. So these are kind of similar. And these people, they're looking to grow the business, make more money. They understand. They really are what we call a entrepreneur, a solopreneur. And these people are corporations, big companies, big entities. So once you're working with these people, now these people, it's way more fun to work with these people because first, they will be giving you a ton more money because in the first place, they are making more money. And if someone is making more money, they can spend more money in growing the business. And these people, again, they understand that they have to grow the business. These are the people that watch Alex Hormozy, that listen to Alex Becker, that like these people are actually looking to grow the business. But these people, they understand nothing. They don't understand the fundamental things about running a business. So that's why these people demand so much from you, but these people, not so much. So these people could need your mentoring and implementation. This is for the second and third level of the market. These people fully need implementation. If you want these to be successful, look, you can give information to these people, but a lot of them will not be able to be successful. And this is the exact reason why you see a lot of course sellers have shit client testimonials because their clients have a ton of different problems that cannot be solved just with information alone. So these people lack skills, and you can't give skill to someone just by making them watch a video. It can't be the case. So you need to, if you do mentoring, that's a lot helpful than just giving them a course basically because again, these people need way more than just some videos. They need more. They need accountability. They need to build skills. And if you want to build skills, just videos isn't going to be enough. So again, if you want these people, the fundamental level to be successful, you need to do the implementation and maybe mentoring, but mainly implementation. You need to build them systems, and you need these people to see that, okay, this is how system functions and this is what I should do. But these people, because these people understand business, now you can mentor them, and you need to help them with implementation on the points that they lack. And finally, you have these people, and these people, and also for these people, you need to do implementation, because these people, although they have a ton of money, they probably are doing something that is way more valuable than listening to you. Because again, these people are top 1% of the marketplace, and they already have the information that you probably do have. So these people do not need your mentoring. These people need you to do something for them. For example, there is some guy that Charlie Morgan is working with for him to run his ads. So there's some guy who's running the YouTube ads of Charlie Morgan, Brian Monica. Maybe some of you do know him, and his agency is called paidads.com, ads.com, something like that. So that guy isn't teaching Charlie Morgan how to run his ads, but he's doing everything for him. Because why? Charlie Morgan is a top 1% of the marketplace. He's making more than, or somewhere around $1 million. He has the community, he has done the growth, he has been through stability. So he has everything he needs. And currently, if he's looking to buy a service, all he needs is for someone to do the implementation. And he's okay with giving them a ton of money. So this will make you the most money. Definitely. Like, if you work with the top 1% of the marketplace, they will make you the most money. By a lot of money, I mean you can charge more money per client, because these people, the people at the bottom of the market, they can also make you a ton of money. And just take a look at one person who we call Iman Gaji. His audience is the bottom of the marketplace, the beginners basically, who need stability in their business. And he can make a ton of money because he has the audience. He's selling a lot of low to mid ticket products, and this is the only way you can really be making a ton of money if you're selling a service to the first level of the marketplace. You need volume, and this is the exact reason why you see someone like Hamza creating a community. Because if Hamza tried charging 10k like Charlie Morgan, he wouldn't be able to do it, because his audience is the initial stage, the first stage of the market. But someone like Charlie Morgan, someone like Sergio Guttari, someone like Nick Setting, they can charge high premium prices because they're appealing to the 20%, 9% of the marketplace. And by the way, although it looks like you're doing more for these people, the mid section of the marketplace, it really isn't the case. All you have to do is to give these people some information and help them in the places that they need implementation. Because if you want to grow a company, let me just show you this also. Growth can only come from one equation, and that is information times implementation. So in your business and in your self-improvement game, let's say, you can have a ton of information, you could be watching a ton of videos, but if your implementation is zero, if it's nothing, you cannot have any growth. So this goes for anything in your life. If you want to grow physically, mentally, in your business, financially, whatever. If you want to grow something, you first need information, the right information, and you need implementation. And this is what you need to help these people with. And let me just show you this. So if you don't want to work with local businesses, you can do this. So let's say this is the scale of your skills, and this is your client acquisition skills. This is how well you can acquire clients. And let's say you're a 7. So there are people who are below you in the marketplace. There are people who are 6 at this skill, who are 5 in the skill, who are 4, who are 3, who are 2, and who are 1. But there are some people who are 9 and who are 8. So you can help people who are below you in this skill. You can help someone who's 5 to get to 7. Because these people, they do not know what they do not know. So if you can show them what they do not know, you can charge a ton of money if they have the money. So all you need to do is to help these people with first information and then implementation. And these people, like, let's be honest for a second. Working with a 70-year-old, a 60-year-old realtor, or a med spa owner is less fun than working with someone who is close to your age, who understands the concept of self-improvement, eating clean, going to the gym, and just being a modern, a healthy young man or a young woman. Working with that person is way more fun and way more enjoyable than working with a person, a realtor, who do not even relate with. So keep that in mind. If you have the skill, if you have a good skill, and if the people below your skill has the money to work with you, then I think this is an option that you can consider. And let me just show you one more thing, and that is this. So it doesn't matter who you're targeting in the marketplace. It can be this percentage, this percentage, this percentage, whatever. But whoever you're targeting, something is going to be stable, and that is this. This chart is just so valuable for you to understand because look, 97%, or probably most likely 99 to 97% of your leads, the leads you generate, are going to be unqualified. All of these people are going to be unqualified, and by unqualified I don't mean that they don't have the money, but some of them don't have the money. Some of them, they do not understand that they have a problem. Some of them, they will not understand that they have to grow the business. Some of them will not be looking for a solution right now. But you need to understand that this is always going to be the case, and this is something that we cannot change. So you need to be using the right process, the right funnel, if you want to make more money from this situation. And that is this exact situation. And by getting a lead, I mean owning information, because once you own someone's information, they're basically a lead. They're basically a person that you can reach out to. So keep that in mind. Once you own the information, 97 to 99% of those people are going to be unqualified. Some of them will not understand that they have a problem. Some of them, although they understand they have a problem, they will not be looking for a solution. And some of them are just looking to get some more information. But only a tiny percent, a 3% of the leads that you have generated are going to be looking to buy now. So if you don't want to waste this percentage, the 97% of the market, you need to do something else, because this is always going to be the case. No matter who you generate, only a tiny percent of the people that you generate are going to purchase your solution right now. But the thing is, you can throw all these people to the bin. And what you have to do is this. So let's say you have someone here who have generated and who have been owned. So now it's time for the education. And by education, I mean sending them more videos, making them watch more videos, sending them emails, adding them into groups. So all you have to do is, someone isn't ready to buy right now, all you have to do is to send them more videos and re-invite them into your world. And let me just show you what happened. Let's do a circle, and then let's create you a lead. So in this stage, he doesn't know anything about it. But once you own the information, so once this person becomes a lead, now you will invite this person into your world. And by your world, I mean, in your world is the place where you can educate someone on your solution. So because you have this person's information, you can send them emails, you can send them videos to make them understand a lot more about your offer than what he knew before he joined your world. So here, you need to make sure that this guy understands everything about your offer. You send him videos, you make him consume content on you. So this makes him book a call with you. But once the call is booked, you have two options. You can either get rid of this guy and never make him hear from you ever again by throwing him in the trash, or you can re-invite him back to your world. You take him from here, you send him more information on you. And once he's ready to buy, once he's fully nurtured, once again, and once he has the money, now he can become your client. But once you have a sales call, you take this guy out of your world. And once he's taken out, you have two options. You can either get rid of him or re-invite him back to your world. And he consumes information. He books another call, and now he's ready to become a client, and now you can make money from him. For the people who are not ready to buy right now, or who are not ready to buy your entire solution right now, you have two options. You have one option. You can sell them onto your one-time offer. So you will have two offers, a one-time offer and a recurring service. This is like your full-time service, your recurring service. And this one-time offer is like the stepping stone to your recurring service. Selling people into your one-time offer isn't a necessity, but it can definitely help. Like if you first sell someone into your one-time offer and then you upsell them onto your recurring service, that can be more profitable in some cases, because not every single person will have enough trust. Although they can watch a ton of content, not every single person have enough trust to buy into a recurring service, because it will require too much commitment on their end, and not many people are ready to do that. So first, you sell them onto a one-time offer, a easy offer. Like for example, you edit one video for them for some price, and then you upsell them onto your recurring service, which is you helping them with their entire YouTube growth. So this will make your recurring service is going to make you more money, but it will be a lot more demanding on your end. And this one-time solution can just help you first build the trust and prove yourself that you know actually how to deliver on your promise. And once this is the case, once someone is sold here onto your one-time service, if you do a good job, upselling them onto your main service, your recurring service, is going to be way easier. So keep that in mind also. Look, all of these might be too complicated, so if you need help with any of these, you can book a call with me from the link in the description. Thanks for watching till the end. Have a blessed day. And yeah, bye.